Hey everyone, this video is maybe late or quite possibly shouldn't be made at all. I'm really undecided. Today we're looking at winter squid. Now I know what you're thinking. The winter coat is already away and my legs are out. Well, here in sunny Scotland, our legs stay firmly in until at least the end of March. And thankfully for us, that's the same in Azeroth. Winter squid can only be fished at a particular time of the year, like in winter. So you have a limited time in Season of Discovery to get yourself some ready for the next phase. From phase 3, these fish will be used to cook grilled squid. This is the best agility food available, unless something changes, of course, which it might do. The grilled squid recipe comes from the vendor in Tanneris, and so it is pretty easy to get. It requires 250 cooking, so from phase 3 itself, the recipe will not be hard to come by and it's not a problem to craft if you have the ingredients. But unless you planned ahead, you won't have the ingredients because you won't be able to catch winter squid after the spring equinox, which this year falls on Monday the 20th of March. A bit of a tangent here, but I just looked it up myself, so I thought maybe some others might not know. The spring equinox is the day that the day and night are the same lengths all over the world. So by my understanding, it should be daylight for 12 hours, but I might have completely misunderstood all of it. We'll see. So anyways, on with the fish. We're expecting a hard winter squid fishing cut-off on March 20th, or quite possibly the reset just after it. At this point, the winter squid should be replaced by summer bass, which by all accounts seems to be used to make some kind of junk food that no one uses. But it's another option to level your cooking, really. Right now, if you choose to believe in winter squid, you're behind those who have been fishing it already and stockpiling it. But we know you can catch a lot of fish in 10 days. That is, of course, if you do choose to believe. I won't be fishing up any winter squid. I just can't imagine in a seasonal game they aren't going to tweak this one. The best agility food, the ingredients being unavailable for more than 50% of the server's life cycle. On the other hand, maybe the dabs want to reward the smarties stocking up ahead. And if they do, that must be a good thing for gold makers, right? As much as what we do is prepping. So I am super torn. I can see 3 likely scenarios. Number 1, they leave it as it is for phase 3, but put in a new food or make the fish fishable for phase 4. 2, they just don't remove the winter squids. Or 3, they double down and not only is winter squid unavailable, but it's going to be a supply crate item. So on the balance of probability, I'd say if you have the time and inclination, spending some time fishing in the shower this week could be a good plan. But if you do, I'd probably only hold them for the one phase. If they do let the winter squid shortage persist at all, I'd expect it to be just the one phase. Now, if you do decide to get your fishing rod out this week, I have a few good spots for you. So first of all, you need to max your fishing. So at present, that's 225, and then using a 100 lure. If you have anything to add further skill, then that's really useful, so like a big iron rod, and that will help a lot of the escaping fish. The best time to fish these is in the afternoon, between 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, and the best place to go for these is the shower. I actually found a really good guide online where the person's tested different places at different times. It's old, but it matches what I've seen in other places and other people's experiences. So I will pop a link in the description. You should be able to get 33% winter squid this week if you fish in a shower at the right time of day and the right spots. The Ashara spots are harder to get to and you might die en route, but you should be rewarded with a higher drop rate of the fish. When fishing, I recommend using the add-on Better Fishing. You can keybind your cast and interact with Bobber. The add-on works better in this phase for classes with water walking, as you can position yourself in such a way that the bobber won't fall out of range anymore. Now, the other option, if you are a winter squid believer that is to buy instead of fishing. So today on EU, at least according to JPWorgen, we have a lot of non-believers where the winter squid is concerned, and it's currently on offer for below 1 gold almost everywhere. So if you do believe, now could be a really good time to invest, as it's clear some people are just seeing them as a junk fish byproduct when they're after the boxes. Just remember, whether you fish them for yourself or buy from the auction house, don't be that guy who panic sells on day 1 of phase 3. And come the 22nd of March, if these are still fishable, again, don't panic, just wait, cook them up and sell them in a couple of weeks into phase 3. I hope you found this video useful today. I'm sorry that it is a bit late, but there are still 10 days to fish if you do want to. And it looks like a nice decent price if you are buying into. If you found this useful, please do take a minute to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'd love to hear how you get on. And also whether you're a winter squid believer or not. Thanks a lot. Bye.